Hello, Spinner94 here, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This is a free-for-all battle we had on stream the other day, and there's some interesting Pokemon in this. There's a Blaziken, there's a Seaking, which are just really awesome. I'm bringing a Shedinja along myself, and there's like an Arcanine on the other side of the field, so there's some interesting and strong Pokemon straight away. So, Hooper and Lopunny are going to lead off, and Shedinja and Diancie here, and this Lag Master, as I like to call it, is basically just going to stop me from doing anything. So, me really fearing this Lopunny here, but it's going to fake out something. Not entirely sure what, so I decided I'm just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp here. As there's a lot of Mega Evolving here, Mega Diancie, Mega Lopunny, all the good stuff. But as I say, my priority at the moment is just to hurt this bloody Lopunny. So Fake Out goes into the Hooper here, and then Diamond Storm comes in and completely obliterates Hooper here. As Lopunny is resisting that because he is now a normal fighting type, so that is pretty interesting to see, as this Hooper does go down here, so no more lag today. So Will-O-Wisp is going to connect with the Lopunny, and this thing is now completely shut down. And I'm really glad this has gone, because Lopunny is such a damn threat. I mean, I've got a video that I'm going to show up that just shows this thing destroying face. So Mega Diancie is getting the heck out of here, probably fearing some kind of move here. So basically, I think everyone decides to target down this Arcanine here, as Last Resort is going to come in. And considering this is a burnt Lopunny, that does an absolute ton. And, you know, the Blaze Kick's going to hit on the Shedinja, but I am focused as Shedinja is just like, F you, I am not going down today. As I do decide to Shadow Claw this Diancie, but it does switch into Arcanine here. So Arcanine's going to lock itself into E-Speed here and completely take out Lopunny, which, you know, was going to do a bit of use, even though it was burnt, but still. So Blaze Kick is finally going to connect with Shedinja, and Shedinja is unfortunately going to go down, which is a damn shame, because it did some work, it did some nice work. So in comes the absolute MVP here, this Seaking here, and I bring up my man time here, so it was perfect timing. I'm like, okay, I might be able to counter this Seaking. I had an idea what it could do, but it's just awesome to see. So E-Speed's going straight onto the Blaziken here, ignoring that absolute threat that he's Seaking, as Brave Bird is going to come in and is going to connect on man time, and it does a huge chunk of damage. I'm actually surprised I've lived that so well. As Surf's going to think, yo, this thing, I do get the Water Absorb here, so that is lucky for me, as this is going to take out the Blaziken and the Arcanine, so that is both of these completely shut down. So, you know, these two fire types completely shut down. Fortunate for me, I had the Water Absorb, and I can just wait for the substitute here, so I'm just going to chuck the sub. So Lefties is going to do its thing here, as I'm gonna have to try and think here as Gliscor comes in, and now comes in Mewtwo. So now you're about to see why Seaking can be absolutely terrifying. So Gliscor's going to go for the Protect here, obviously to get the Toxic Orb boost up, as Electro Ball's going to do its thing, and Lightning Rod is actually going to boost this thing's special attack, and this thing has Ice Beam, so this Gliscor is unfortunately untimed. As I go for a Scald here, for some reason, even though I've seen it do special moves, I was thinking physical, and that was a crit as well. I know it was not very effective, but that just shows you this thing is bulking, bulked up nicely. I think it's Assault Vested, I could be wrong. So Toxic's going to hit the Seaking here, it's going to whittle it down, which is not the only thing it can do at the minute, as Electaball's going to power up this Seaking again. If this was a team battle, that would have been a perfect strategy here, as Ice Beam is going to completely destroy Gliscor. That is something you don't see every day. That is awesome. As I'll go straight for a Confuse Ray, well, not completely shut it down, but try and max it out a bit. So Seaking has already claimed the lives as 3 Pokemon here. This thing's already got its kill count up, as Poison's just going to slowly chip away this. Now Diancie is going to income here, and I'm thinking, okay, what is this thing wanting to do here? Is it going to be Gippy? Is it going to be doing tactical or what? So Diamond Stone comes in, it's a huge chunk to both of these. Actually, I say a huge chunk, that does not do a lot to Seaking. Seaking is taking this really well. I mean, bloody hell, it's got some bulk to it. As Psyshock is going to hit the substitute here as Kite. I'm not too sure what to do with Kite here. The Signal Beam is going to wreck this Mewtwo, sorry, do a good chunk of damage to it. As Air Slash hits the Seaking again and it does nothing. This thing is bulked up to hell right now. As I say, it's a +2 special attack, it's bulky as hell. This thing just doesn't want to go down. So Mewtwo actually avoids the attack here, and Diamond Storm finally finishes this thing off, as it does get a defense boost again. So down goes Seaking, and Mewtwo is going to get confused and is going to hit itself in confusion, which is perfect for me because I'm able to hide behind a substitute. So this free fall is going to go quite well for me, as Murphy is now out of the game, and Pokemon Master is about to bring in his final Pokemon here, which is a Machamp. But Machamp against Fairy type's not going to do this thing. I was thinking maybe Assault Vested, but nope, this thing just hit with a Moonblast and it's out the game. So it's a draw between me and Jim here, which is Ice or Greninja. So it was interesting to see. I kind of wish it turned out to be a victory to somebody, but that was awesome just to see Seaking absolutely wrecking face. So this has been Spinner94. Hope you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I hope you all have a nice day.